All right, guys, made it home. It is. I got to tell you, it's nice being on vacation, but nothing beats like coming home. You know, I was a long time away, France, Greece, and about I don't know, 36 hours fasted before I had my first meal here in a little bit. I managed to probably lose about 5 pounds on that trip, mostly because I just couldn't exercise to the extent that I wanted to. Just because, partly because of an injury and also being on vacation. I probably did a couple thousand push-ups while I was there, but nothing like I would normally train with being able to train full body. So anyway, we'll get that sorted out right away and get back to it starting today. I've already been up for a little morning walk. Did some of the cervical traction. The cervical traction machine came in, so it's already feeling a little bit better as far as that goes. Now, I wanted to share something. My last night in Greece, ran into this guy's name was, I believe, Alex, and he rolls up, in a wheelchair, and I was like, what's going on here? And he mentions that he was an athlete, and of course my ears perk up because I'm kind of a little bit interested in athletics, and I asked him what he does, and he said, well, he does a couple of things. He plays basketball. Mind you, he's in a wheelchair. He plays. He's a skydiver, which I thought was quite interesting considering he's paralyzed from the waist down, basically. And he's also on the German bobsled team for Paralympics. I thought those are quite interesting. And we talked quite a while about how he does all those things. And it's again, it always impresses me when people are, overcoming what seems like for many people would be insurmountable issues or obstacles. And again, so it's not ever, without hope. And again, he's still in a wheelchair at the end of the day, so that's not going away. But where do you do from that position? And one thing he had mentioned was that he's got hardware in his back. He had a fusion of the area where his fracture was in the lower thoracic spine from the motorcycle accident. And he says yes, he's constantly in pain. Every day he's in pain, but he does all these things. One thing he noticed and he mentioned to me, so we were chatting, is that he notices that when he eats sugar, carbohydrates, things like that, pain is increased, which is something I've seen repeatedly, and some of you guys can probably confirm that, particularly those people with musculoskeletal type injuries. And so we talked about carnivore, so I think he's going to be trying that. And so interestingly, and this is another aside, and I want to just continue to accentuate positive things. So I think it's really important. There's a lot of negativity out there. And sometimes we talk about that just to kind of motivate us, to kind of piss us off. I don't want this crap. I'm tired of this. But the positive thing, so I did a little thing on Twitter, or I guess it's called X now, this morning. I said, hey, what were you at your peak weight? And what do you weigh now? And it was amazing. Like for me, for instance, my heaviest I ever was about 305. I think I was about 32 years of age then. And right now I am, closer to, actually after vacation, for losing a few pounds, about 245. And what I saw was just hundreds of people sharing their weight losses, and it's quite inspiring. And so, because a lot of times we see so much gloom and doom. It's like, well, you're going to fat, you're going to stay fat, you're never going to lose it. And many people don't. Most people, in fact, don't. They always kind of manage to do that. The people that successfully manage to lose it, not only lose it, but keep it off for, life, I guess, is kind of the minority. So I would like you guys, if you don't mind, in the comments, put your heaviest weight and put what you are today and maybe what you did to get there. All right, guys, I look forward to continuing our journey. Once again, I'm super excited about our company, Revero. It is, we've got the waiting list. We've almost got 1,000 people already on the waiting list, which is outstanding. And I expect that number to continue to grow, and hopefully we will be able to serve tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people, maybe even at some point millions of people, and get these guys healthy for the first time. Not the sort of symptom management, here's another drug type of thing, but actually fix, because it's possible. I believe it's possible. I'm an optimist, and the reason I'm an optimist is because I've seen it. I see it happen all the time, and that's why I believe so strongly that I do, and that's why I continue to put up with the negativity that's directed my way for going against the grain, so to speak. All right, good to be home, guys. We'll talk to you soon. You guys have a great day, and stay strong, get after it. Take care.